Hi, I'm Dana Woodson, and welcome to another edition of Avenue Update, where today PCTV will take you to one of the newest businesses to open its doors in the city of Portsmouth, Legend Brewing Depot at 1 High Street. Let's join the ribbon cutting ceremony.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Can everyone hear me? Yes. All right. Again, good morning. My name is Robert Moore, and I feel like I'm not looking at everyone here, but my name is Robert Moore. I'm with the Economic Development Department here in the city of Portsmouth. On behalf of staff, it is with great pleasure that I welcome all of you to the grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony for Legend Brewing Depot. Now, this event would not be possible without the support of our elected officials and dignitaries, some of which are here today, so I'd like to recognize them rather quickly. From City Council, we have Councilman Moody, Councilman Bill Moody, Councilman Nathan Clark, Vice Mayor Paige Cherry, and of course our Mayor, the Honorable John Rowe. With us, we also have our City Manager, Dr. Patton. Several of our city staff is here as well, along with our City Attorney, Solomon Ashby. I do see several city department heads here, so I do thank you for taking time to come out to this event this morning. Also, I see some of our regional and state economic development partners here. Thank you all for coming. And for everyone here today, again, welcome. Thank you for coming and welcome to this event. Today's ceremony marks the culmination of a tremendous project, bringing together an iconic building which has been renovated so beautifully by the folks at Monument Builders and Tom Dickey. But again, this brings together an iconic building, our dynamic waterfront, and a legendary brewing company. More importantly, it lets our neighbors, both inside and outside of the region, know that not only who is brewing in Portsmouth, but also what is brewing in Portsmouth, and that's excitement and opportunity. So Tom Martin, David Gott, on behalf of the Economic Development Department, I thank you for your investment in our city, and welcome to the neighborhood. And with that, we will have some remarks from our Mayor, John Rowe.
Well, good morning, and thank you for turning out for this great event. Isn't it great to be in downtown Portsmouth on the very last day of July? I had said before that every day in Portsmouth is like a spring day, and look at this. And what a grand occasion to talk about iconic things. First, this building. A little personal history. It's because of this building that I'm in Portsmouth. And you might say, well, John, how's that? When this was the Seaboard Coastline building, my mother came after graduating from high school in eastern North Carolina to work for the Seaboard Coastline Railroad as a new graduate out of high school. And she met my father, who had come from eastern Carolina also to work at the shipyard here. And so, but for this building, I would not be in Portsmouth. Second, it's an iconic day to celebrate Legend. And what a great name for your company, Tom, because it's truly legendary in Virginia. It's the oldest micro brewer in Virginia, started in 93, 94. So it's got the record of being the longest operating microbrew in Virginia, and what a legend. I'm sure that many of you all have had their brown ale, which is in itself legendary. And I want to thank Tom Dickey with Monument for making the investment in Portsmouth, restoring this building, and Tom Martin for being a integral part of our front door to Portsmouth. Now, you might think that this is gross assumption of authority as mayor, but once I cut the ribbon today, I'm going to declare that it's 5 o'clock in Portsmouth. And let me tell you, I've seen a preview. The beer is good, and the food is great. and I should say the beer is great too. But this is as much a restaurant as it is a place to buy good beer. And if you get a chance to peek in the kitchen, do so. You'll be amazed at what you see. So Tom and Tom, thank you. Thank you very much for what you're doing for Portsmouth. Oh, and I'd like to recognize Councilwoman Simmons, who just walked up. So you see how important it is. We can have a council meeting. We'll start that at 5:01 here. Thank you all.
And now we will have some words from owner Tom Martin.
Well, thank you everybody very much. We're very honored to be here in Portsmouth and be part of the cool scene that's down here that's developing. You know, we were sitting out here the other night just under the new lights we had, and a big ship went by in the middle of the night. It was really, really cool. So we're hoping to really enjoy this place, and I just wanted to say thank you to mainly to all the city members that have helped make this possible, and the mayor and all the staff, but particularly to all my staff, Alan Valencia and Dave Gott and J.R. Zumanian and Rick Uhler and John Wampler. I certainly couldn't have done it by myself, and those guys have done a tremendous amount of work working with Monument Company to get this done. And that's all I'd like to say, and thank you very much for having us.
And finally, we will have words from David Gott.
Good morning, everyone. Or I guess good afternoon. It's what, 4:49, am I correct? All right. I just want to say thank you to the mayor's office, economic development, city council, everybody down here. They made this thing a breeze. We've been in business since 1993, so we haven't done this in a very long time. So I recall sending out the VIP invitations, and the subject line was finally. So we're sorry it took so long, but you know, we're old hat at doing this, and yet we're novices at doing this. So we're very excited about this whole thing, and I want to reiterate what Tom said. Thank you again to the city. Thank you, Tom Dickey, and our fantastic staff. Alan has been down here working tirelessly. He's the face you're going to see down here a lot. J.R. Zumanian is running around here somewhere. He is, you might see him limping a little bit. He's been putting in a lot of hours and working his butt off, so he's done a great job for us as well. Everybody that's put some time in, thank you, folks. I'm not going to keep you from the beer, so thank you.
And now we will cut the ribbon.
All right, we have this is an event that requires your participation. We have a long-standing tradition that I'll count to 3 and you say welcome legends. Now I want you to say it loud enough that you drowned out the shipyard and it's heard on the waterside. Okay? Now we'll practice one time. It's welcome legends. 1, 2, 3. Welcome legends! All right, now when we do it for real, as soon as you say that, I'm going to cut it, and then it's 5 o'clock in Portsmouth. All right, Tom? 1, 2, 3. Welcome legends!
Congratulations to Legend Brewing Depot, and thank you for watching this edition of Avenue Update. For PCTV, I'm Dana Woodson.